This is the Cholo News Report for Tuesday 06 November 2018. Referenda are held in Antigua and Barbuda and Grenada to decide whether to maintain the UK-based Judicial Committee of the Privy Council as the final court of appeal, or to adopt the appellate jurisdiction of the Caribbean Court of Justice. Although the sun set long ago on British rule across most of the region, many English-speaking islands retain the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council, which traces its roots to the Middle Ages, as the final word in the administration of justice. The court has also decided on weightier matters, including ruling in 2002 that it was unconstitutional for tiny Saint Lucia to use capital punishment as the mandatory sentence for murder. A kidnapping occurs at a school in Bamenda, the capital of the northwest region of Cameroon. At least 78 students and 3 staff are taken, including the principal. The students, all boys and crammed into a tiny room, all look nervous as the person holding the camera orders them to say their names and where they are from. The militias, who want to create Ambazonia, began to emerge in 2017, after a security force crackdown on mass protests, led by lawyers and teachers, over the government's alleged failure to give enough recognition to the English legal and education systems in the northwest and southwest. The government was accused of relying heavily on people trained in the French legal and educational tradition to work in key posts, and generally marginalizing Cameroon's English-speaking minority, who make up about 20% of the population. Days of heavy fighting between Houthi and Saudi coalition forces around the port city of Al Hudaida, Yemen, leaves at least 150 people dead. Fierce fighting also erupted in the provinces of Baida, to the south, and Saida, a Houthi stronghold in the north, they added. Since then, a Saudi US-backed coalition, supporting the largely exiled government, has blockaded the rebel-held north, and waged a devastating air campaign, causing thousands of deaths. The regional director of the UN Children's Agency, Jayed Kapalir, said the warring sides in Yemen make it difficult to deliver and distribute humanitarian aid to the country. British Defence Minister Gavin Williamson announces that a joint Bright-Chamonix military training base will open in Oman next year. At a time of rising tension in the oil-producing Gulf region, Britain is diplomatically entwined in overlapping conflicts and disagreements involving Yemen, Saudi Arabia, Iran and others. The Iranian telecommunication minister Mohammad Javad Azari Jeremy accuses Israel of a failed cyber attack on its telecommunications infrastructure, and vows to respond with legal action. His deputy Hamad Fatahi said more details would be revealed in the coming days, the semi-official Tasnim news agency reported. In 2013, researchers at Symantec Corp uncovered a version of the Stuxnet that was used to attack the Iranian nuclear program in November 2007.